Hello wolves, I hope you're all staying safe and I hope this video entertained you for better or for worse, or at least keeps you occupied for the next however many minutes I seem to stretch this out for. So if you haven't seen the title, today we're going to be having a look at some superheroes that started out as villains, and clearly the naughty step worked. Thank you, Super Nanny. First one is definitely no surprise, and that is Quicksilver. The speedster son in some continuities of Magneto is a well-known enemy of the X-Men. Both Pietro and his twin sister Wanda joined the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants led by Magneto. In fact, Wanda was recruited by her father and Pietro went along with it to protect his sister. For many years, Quicksilver along with the Brotherhood terrorised people and antagonised the X-Men. Eventually Magneto leaves, or more accurately, gets abducted by the Stranger, and the twins feel it's time for them to leave after so many years flip-flopping between sides. Iron Man finds the twins and brings them to the Avengers, where they join the Earth's mightiest heroes in protecting the Earth. They do continue to switch sides from time to time, but they mainly lean towards the good. Of course, Quicksilver has been represented on the big screen twice so far. Peter Maximoff in the X-Men franchise and Pietro Maximoff in the MCU. Both, maybe more Peter, are mischievous but loyal, and Pietro in Age of Ultron actually starts out as a bad guy, but eventually sees the error of his ways and moves to the good side. Okay, so that one wasn't surprising, but this next one, oh, just you wait. God, I sound like a prick. Sam Wilson, the Falcon, definitely someone you would never associate with starting off as a villain, but he was introduced as one. Sam lived in Harlem with his falcon Redwing, who he trained. Seeing an ad for a hunting falcon in the tropics, Sam answers and soon discovers that the people behind the ad were former Nazis working with the Red Skull. Go figure. He actually works for the supervillain for a little bit and goes by the name Snap. Obviously Sam's, like many other characters' origin stories, changes a lot throughout the years, so this might not be his origin now in continuity. I'm not sure actually, but this is the origin where he was a villain, okay? On a tropical island, Sam eventually meets Steve Rogers, who trains him and motivates him to stop being a lackey and to be a costumed hero called Falcon. And the rest is history. This is actually a bit about a plane crash, but I wasn't actually 100% sure where it fit into the story. I think it was just another version of his origin where a plane crash happened, but I'm just sticking to this one for the video. Now, Sam in the MCU is a good guy, there's no doubt about it. I mean, he's going to be the next Captain America. He's a loyal team member and a huge asset to the Avengers. Let me just plug a video I did where I said that he should lead the Avengers. It will be somewhere. If it's not, it'll be on my channel. Speaking of the Avengers, our next villain turned hero is a valued member of the team. Clint Barton's very first appearance was as a villain. Well, a hesitant one. He really only had a handful of villain appearances because, like I said, he wasn't very happy being a villain. Clint, taking inspiration from Iron Man, wanted to become a hero like him. He wanted to help and save people. Unfortunately, on his first go out, he's mistaken as the thief and not the hero. Whoops. Not the best of starts. While on his mission to help the world, but by also being accused of doing the opposite, he meets a certain red-headed spy, who he falls head over heels for. Natasha steals tech from Tony and Clint follows her along like a lost little puppy. On one of these retrieval missions, Natasha gets hurt. Clint rescues her and in return she leaves him. Seems like a good exchange, a healthy relationship happening there. Realising what he was doing was wrong, he gave up that life and became the fully fledged superhero he wanted to be. And of course, apart from being brainwashed and going on a murder spree in Endgame, he's a pretty decent guy in the films. And finally, the next one is more of an anti-hero than a villain turned hero, but it's my video, so fuck it, I'm gonna add her anyway, and it's Catwoman. Catwoman's everyone's favourite cat burglar unless your name is Spider-Man. She's switched sides more times than anyone can count, her crimes are definitely on the lower side of the spectrum, and her flirty banter with Batman is always a plus. Selina is on the side of good for the most part. None of her crimes really hurt anyone, but they are still crimes at the end of the day. And like others on this list, I don't think Selina will ever stay on one side. The thrill of stealing is too much for her. Yet on the other side, hurting innocent people isn't really her jam. She's just more of a neutral territory. If she wants to cause mischief, she will. If she wants to bang Batman, she will. She's pretty neutral. Although she is involved with a lot of criminals that are definitely not neutral, but that's another story. Catwoman's original villain name was the Cat. I don't know why I thought it was relevant information to add, I just wanted to say it. Oh look, it's the Cat. Catwoman's not much better, to be fair, but better than the Cat. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I just wanted to do one of these because I enjoy researching it. I was meant to do 5, I think I've only done 4, which is weird because I like to round it up. But maybe there'll be a part 2, probably. I like milking things. If you want a part 2 or if you have any characters, let me know down below. Any video suggestions, also let me know down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video because I do videos like this every single week and it's free. You might as well subscribe. And click that bell if you want to be notified when I upload. I have Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram down below, end of the video, although I'm not very active on it. I'm getting better at Instagram. That's because I'm at home doing nothing. Again, video suggestions down below. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you next time. Bye little wolves.